Hey everybody, and welcome back to your next cast. Thank you so much for checking out another episode. If this is your first time to the channel, I hope you'll leave a comment below. Today I actually want to introduce you to one of my most favorite rods to fish with when I'm doing a spinning technique, especially when I'm fishing the Ned rig or a really light worm, and that is this Daiwa Arid X rod. It is super thin. This is actually a medium light fast action tip rod. It's 7 foot. Most of the rods that I have are between 6'8" and 7 feet 3, I think is the longest one I have. And typically you want a bit longer of a rod just because it allows you to cast further and it gives you a little more leverage in fighting the fish. But ultimately I always encourage people to do what you feel most comfortable with. And for me, usually the 6'8" to 7'3" range is what I feel the most comfortable with. And so as you see this rod right here, it's one piece. I always like to fish with a one-piece reel. The lure size for this is, the recommended lure size is 1/8 to 1/2 ounce. The line recommended is 4 pounds to 10 pounds. I usually fish this with a 1,000 size reel. And so if you've fished with spinning gear, you know they come in ranges of like 10, 20, 30, or 100, 200, 300, or 1,000, 2,000, 3,000. And I usually go with that, 100 or 1,000 range. So it's a little bit smaller, but this is perfect for finesse fishing. You've seen me fish with this a ton on the channel, but it has been an awesome rod. As you can see, it's a little banged up. It's got some dings and things on it. I'm going to clean it off today, but I just wanted to show you what it actually looks like. Let me get you a close-up on there so you can actually see it. But this is by far one of my favorite rods to fish with, and I'm probably going to pick another one up just because it's so good. The other day when I was looking for them on Tackle Warehouse, I saw that it was one of their best sellers. Now, you would think that this rod would be super expensive, but in most places I've checked, even if you go look on Tackle Warehouse, it's only like $55. Most places it ranges from like 55 to 60 bucks. And so it's a great quality rod for the price. And so again, it's super lightweight. I mean, you can fish with this thing all day long. It's got a great fast tip with good bend on it. I've easily battled 3-pound, 4-pound bass with it and been able to pull them in with no problem. So it's got its patented Braiding X. I'll show you right here, Braiding X technology in it. But I mean, literally, this thing is almost the width of a pencil. Like, that's how small it is. But it's a great rod. So anyway, I just want to introduce you to that rod. I'm going to be doing more videos like this where I'm introducing you to some of the rods and reels that I like to fish with, and maybe you'll pick one up on your next cast when you head out to the water. Thank you so much for checking out another episode. I hope you have a good day and a good night. We'll see you next time.